Hello and welcome, my loyal gamers. Today we got a very cute but violent game, Corpse Party Blood Drive, the Ever After edition. Most of you may be new to the series, and some of you longtime fans. And for those longtime fans, give yourself a pat on the back. Seriously, because this game has been around since the 90s. Yeah, the 90s. Corpse Party Blood Drive is the final installment to the Heavenly Host saga, a saga that originally started in 1996 on the PC, and since then has seen many different spin-offs, mangas, and even OVAs. This is a very popular survival horror series in Japan. When Blood Drive was released, I had no choice but to pick it up and see if this game lived up to its name. So let's open it up, review it, and see if this 19-year-old story is worth a buy. This is the Ever After edition, meaning there's some goodies in here. The box itself is nice, it's shiny, and well designed. And here's the game, no different from the box, so not much there. Next up is one of the goodies in here, the art book, which is supposed to mimic the Book of Shadows. For longtime fans, they know exactly what this is. The art book has lots of great art and scene from the game, but in Corpse Party style. Like seriously, what is happening here? Overall, it's a nice touch. Now, the last thing in the box set is actually very cool. Corpse Party Song of the Dead. Not just a soundtrack to the game, but all major games in the series. A 2-disc collection of over 38 different tracks. Corpse Party is known for having great eerie music, as well as just a great soundtrack for all the games. So to have them all in one collection is a great gift to both new and old fans. So let's talk about the game. The story is packed with lots of lore and information. Remember, this story is made in the 90s. There's so much information you can go back and look up on, it's crazy. Blood Drive is set 2 months after the events of Book of Shadows, making it the direct sequel. For the most part, you'll be playing as Ayumi, who has an incredibly troubled past and lots of schoolgirl issues. She survived the events of the last game only to be thrown back into it. Now she's determined to find the Book of Shadows once more in order to restore and revive everyone who died and suffered at the hands of her mistake. One of the biggest complaints about the game is that there's lots and lots of dialogue, so be prepared to read, and read. The game itself has lots of disturbing scenes and images all throughout the game. I mean, take this scene for example. She is stabbing herself in the arm with scissors, and this guy not only thinks it's great, but encourages her. But all in chibi form. It's like watching cats and babies kill each other. For the most part, you'll be making decisions on whether or not to open a box or walk through a door, not knowing the consequences until you decided to make your choice. So with life and death around the corner, you will always be searching for these. Candlelight. Candlelight is how you save the game, so always make sure to save. Like any survival horror game, you will find yourself becoming best friends with your flashlight, trying to navigate through dark environments hoping your batteries don't go out. Trying to avoid traps and run from dark death figures is going to be the focus of the game. However, the game does succeed in the suspense aspect of it, meaning you will go through parts of the game without anything chasing or trying to kill you, making you second guess everything you do or feel too nervous to enter a room. So how does it feel? The controls of the game aren't that bad. The biggest problem I had was hitting the square button that brought up the note menu. It proved to be somewhat distracting, but not too much. Circle being the run button was the only thing out of place to me, since I'm used to it being square. Simple inventory menu and easy to click on environments make it very easy to learn and get used to. The game itself does a well enough job teaching you the controls a little bit at a time to ensure you won't be confused. So the biggest question, is it fun? Should I play it? Is the game fun? If you can get by the dialogue, then yeah it is. The game provides lots of great characters and story that will capture any survival horror fan out there. It also has its share of awkward scenes and moments, that can only be explained by saying it's a Japan game. Like going to the bathroom only to be met with blood coming from the toilet. Yeah. Or taking your shoes off right before you enter a house where you can potentially die. Those Japanese, respect before life, your own life. I say pick it up and have some fun. It's definitely a story that needs to be experienced. There you have it. That's Corpse Party in a nutshell. The box copy is $49.99. The digital is $39.99. With the $10 difference, I say get the box copy. It'll look great on the shelf, plus you get the entire soundtrack. Well, that sums up our review and unboxing of Corpse Party. Now, if you're a longtime fan of the series, let me know in the comments below on your thoughts on this final installment. Or if you're new to the series, did you like it and are you willing to go back and play the older games? So until next time, guys, peace, I'm out of here!